This video is brought to you by Nokian Tires, a leader in safety and sustainability. Maximize performance and efficiency with their made in USA all-season tires and their dedicated Hakkapeliitta EV winter line from the inventor of the winter tire. Learn more at nokiantire.com/EV. This video is also brought to you by Magna, forward for all. Hello and welcome to another Out of Spec Reviews video. You join me at one of my favorite charging stations in the world. I've actually already made a video tour of this one on this channel, but some new things have come, some interesting things have happened, and I've actually been here just working and charging and meeting with viewers for the last 4 hours. I was supposed to just come, charge up and go, and I just got lost in how cool this place is, learning about the tech, talking to EV drivers. So many of you viewers came today. It literally felt like we had an out of spec meetup. I just met with these guys over here, new friends of mine. They have an i4 and an EQS. They also met. Now I think they're best friends after hanging out. It's been amazing. But I'm here at the Seed and Greet in Hilden, Germany, which is at sort of a major crossroads, a travel route between the Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, France. It's really at this major intersection. And well, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the Seed and Greet. There's also a full tour up, but there's new things here like a NIO battery swap and new chargers that I want to show you as well. So we're not going to make a super long in-depth tour. I'm going to show you around the site. I think you guys are going to love it if you haven't taken a look at the previous video. Just electric car mania here. It's absolutely insane. Well, this, my friends, is the Seed and Greet. You can see solar panels all around as we come in this way. This is the entrance, and it says, "Welcome at Seed and Greet. Happy charging and enjoy your meal." Now, my friend Roland actually owns this place, and I was trying to get in contact with him to see if he could make a video with us to talk about the cost, the charging, but maybe in the future we can do this. You can see there's just chargers everywhere, Tesla and Fastned, NIO battery swap, and more. Just to take you on a quick tour of the site, again, I really only want this to be a few minutes. You have a row of Tesla Superchargers, and these are V3 and V2 Superchargers. So you roll up here. Of course, you can natively charge 250 kilowatts on the version 3 supercharger, but then there's also some V2s, and this is how I think the initial installation went. It's also great, for example, this car right here, the old Model S, doesn't need to use an adapter to charge. You can see this one here is the CCS, that one's the Type 2, and it means they don't need to use an adapter to use V3 like the new Model S has right there with the CCS port natively put into it. And yeah, wow, just awesome to see all of these freaking chargers. Now, of course, Fastned over here has some new chargers we're going to look at in a moment. And you can see the restaurant over this way, which is also really neat. So many charging opportunities for every electric car. You'll also notice a new Model 3 Highland. This is a rear-wheel drive LFP car. The guy just got it a few days ago, looking super cool. And this is, yeah, just out and about in Europe. They just went on sale only about 1 week ago. I'm actually on my way to go drive a Model 3 Highland, which I'm very much looking forward to seeing. So yeah, pretty cool. Noticing some steam coming out of there, but that's maybe someone vaped. I don't know. Old Model 3 performance over here. I'm just on my way to show you some of the chargers and everything. You can see they even have pull-through spots for towing. So you have 2 towing possibilities here. You can come this way or that way. This is a Model X towing and an electric motorcycle trailer, an Energica trailer, and they are from Netherlands. It's always the Dutch people towing. What's up with that? Here are all of the version 3 cabinets. So you have 4, 8, 12, 16, 24 stalls fed from these 4 cabinets here. And then you also have another 4, 8, 12 superchargers going down this way. I can feel the heat coming off of this version 2 charger. So this must be where that red Model S is plugged into on the V2 on this particular one, because I think originally they had 4 version 2 superchargers. And these are the cabinets that feed those ones. So again, Tesla, massive installation. We've seen a lot of massive Tesla installations recently. My understanding is they have only a 5 megawatt grid connection. I'll talk about how they have way more power than that. The entire roof structure, by the way, both sides completely filled with solar, as well as extra solar scattered all around the property. I also believe they have windmills somewhere, maybe slightly off-site to provide just with a little peak power when needed. But if you remember last time we were here, I like how this guy's plugging in his plug-in hybrid Mercedes wagon. That's cool. Those charge really well. 60 kilowatts, by the way, 30 minutes dead to full. I just did a video on that battery pack in a GLE. It's awesome. This thing is the new Alpitronic Hyper 400. First time we've ever gotten this charger on the channel. And I'm actually going to go to the US, well, go back to the US and drive to the East Coast to try one in America, because the first public Alpitronic just went live at the Circle K test site in Rock Hill. You know, I've made a video there before. So really, really, really cool stuff. Of course, they have the Huber-Schuner Phoenix contact cables. I'm sorry, what am I trying to say? The Phoenix contact cables on this one. You can't have Huber-Schuner and Phoenix contact. That's wild. Why did I say that? Don't know. Been talking about chargers all day, but just really excited to see the new Alpitronic units. Silicon carbide rectifiers in there, 4 100 kilowatt bricks, all in one charger, the highest quality, the best unit, really cool. And they've added some of those. So basically the existing it's actually really cool to see some people using Fastned, some superchargers. When I was here an hour ago, this was completely filled up, just absolutely jammed. You can see one CHAdeMO port right here, which will charge, of course, a Nissan Leaf or Mitsubishi i-MiEV, something like that. Okay, probably not that needed, but they literally have every type of charging port possible. Nice blacked out e-tron over here. All of these are the 300 kilowatt cabinets, and the 300 kilowatt cabinets have been here for a year or two. The 400 kilowatts that's the new unit. That's now the most powerful, I believe, charger that's publicly available, other than superchargers, which somehow are now being sold, which I'm really excited to talk to you about in an upcoming Out of Spec podcast episode. You can see the whole building on both sides is surrounded by level 2 charging stations. Most of them are 7 kilowatts, and they're priced at 35 cents per kilowatt hour. But there are a handful of 22 kilowatt chargers. And since I've been here so long, I've actually put the BMW iX that I've rented from Sixt on a 22 kilowatt charger, and it's almost full. So really love to have that. You pay just a couple cents, maybe 3 cents more per kilowatt hour going with the level 2. And you pay for them with this awesome solution. You just select which one you're at. Okay, 28, boom, start payment, tap your card, and then it charges. It's so cool. Really a neat solution here. Absolutely amazing. I believe they also keep bees here, at least when they're in season. So there's some sort of beekeeping situation in this center. Just a nice little pond. Inside the restaurant, of course, they had great pizza, coffee, whole bunch of everything that you can think of. This is what got to be one of the coolest chargers. But this stuff is kind of new over here, this NIO stuff. So these Tesvolt battery packs have been here before. That's roughly a 2 megawatt hour battery pack in this particular one. And it feeds the site, its power. So it can provide peak shaving. I think it can sell back to the grid. It's from Tesvolt and the energy storage experts, according to their sign here. But 2 megawatt hours right here, absolutely insane storage to buffer this site from peak demand charges and whatnot. There goes the Model S, looks just like mine, from Belgium, that particular car. And then NIO have put in a battery swap station. So this is brand new. The two big updates are, of course, the Alpitronic Hyper 400s, which I'm going to dive deep into that unit in a little bit. Just more reliable, less losses with those silicon carbide rectifiers, a little bit more power, better power sharing between cars as well. And now you can, of course, come here and do a battery swap on your NIO, something we've done before many times on this channel now. We've done them in Norway and in Germany. But just look at this site. This is next level. I love coming here when I'm traveling through. I met so many viewers today. They were all awesome. All of you guys who stopped to say hi. I mean, just an amazing amount of EV enthusiasm out of this place. Huge props to Roland, who owns this building and started it by providing, I think, just 22 kilowatt AC charging at his old bakery down the street, and then turned it into something truly incredible. And I always tell you, I'm on the hunt to find the coolest charging stations, and I want to keep up with what they're doing to improve, and definitely adding the NIO battery swap is interesting. I don't think battery swap works at large scale. You and I have talked about that many times where, yeah, it probably makes sense just to put chargers in, but it's cool to see you get a crowd forming around the Highland Model 3. The new Alpitronic Hyper 400's really getting a lot of juice in. This restaurant, absolutely, the people are the nicest. The food is great. The restrooms are amazing. Everything about this place is great. They have windshield washer fluid. They have windshield, cleaners. They have vacuums that you can borrow. It's literally anything you could imagine at a highway rest stop. Everything is clean. Everything is green. And it's just absolutely beautiful, of course, being here. Can't thank you enough for watching this Out of Spec Reviews video. And we'll see you on another one soon. Absolutely insane. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. They also have little Schuko plugs. So the Citroen C0, which is the same thing as like an old Mitsubishi iMEV, can actually charge right here on the plug-in, just a regular 3 kilowatt wall outlet. So absolutely insane. I wish we had something like this in the US, but I'm glad I stopped here. Man, that's the thing. You expect to charge for 15 or 20 minutes and get on the road, but I've been here 4 hours because I've just met so many cool people. So see you on another one soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick tour of this site. If you haven't taken a look at the previous video, now you certainly get the idea. All the level 2 charging posts around this way. And leaving you now from Hilden, Germany, I am off on the road to Amsterdam. Catch you on another one. Bye-bye.